After India thrashed Australia comprehensively in the Nagpur Test of 2023, Captain Rohit Sharma admitted it was a tough task to captain India's spinners, especially Ashwin and Jadeja. He said they would tap him on the shoulder and they wanted to bowl because they were close to some milestone, and Rohit couldn't even remember what milestones they were close to. That reminds me of something. Every one of us, God has called us for the task of evangelism, Matthew 28:19. And through examples from the life of Peter and Paul, we also know that God has called us to a specific group. Peter was called to preach the gospel to the Jews. Paul was called to preach the gospel to the Gentiles. In my life, I can confidently say God has called me to grab the Google generation from going to Gehenna. Gehenna is the word Jesus used for hell. And let me tell you, there were times when I really felt there was no one to encourage me in the task, no one to give me bowling. But then my wife and I prayed, moved to Hyderabad, and I started working in the call center, and I started getting involved directly in the Google generation ministry, raised support to the ministry myself through my job. And then God raised people, all Indians who gave. So you be proactive. Go after the lost. Go after the target group.